In a world gripped by chaos, wars abroad, heartbreak at home, and silent battles behind smiling faces, so many of us are asking the same question: where's the light? I know that question intimately because on September 28th, 2024, my world shattered. That was the day I lost my only son, Logan. And in that moment, the world didn't just go quiet, it went dark. The days that followed weren't just sad, they were hollow. Hope didn't feel distant, it felt impossible. I didn't want to breathe, I didn't want to hope, because what could possibly grow in soil soaked with sorrow? But what if I told you that even in the pit of that unbearable darkness, a small divine seed was planted? Real hope, heaven-born hope, isn't some fluffy idea we whisper just to survive the day. It's not denial, and it's not distraction. It's a promise planted by God long before the pain ever came. And that seed, it started to stir. Not all at once, but slowly, with each tear, each prayer I couldn't finish, each moment I whispered, God, I can't do this without you. Grief cracked me wide open, and in that cracked, broken ground, God began to sow something eternal. I began to notice the whispers, the angel in the painting in Logan's ICU room, the stranger in the crowd asking me for change, the sacred photo that showed up on the 7th-month anniversary of Logan's death. Each moment, each sign was water to the seed of hope inside me. If you're sitting in the shadows right now, if your smile feels forced and your fire feels like ash, you're not alone. I want to share with you the tools that help me begin again. Sitting in stillness and letting God speak. Journaling, not just what hurts, but what heals. Speaking Logan's name out loud every day. Letting worship music wash over the ache. And inviting joy back in without guilt. Because joy is not a betrayal of grief. It is what honors the love we lost and what keeps us moving forward with them, not without them. God's promises don't expire when life breaks. They rise in the ashes, they root in the sorrow, and they bloom in the seasons we thought would never hold beauty again. Grief can be the soil where miracles grow. Hope isn't wishful thinking. It's holy truth that still stands. You don't have to have it all together. You don't have to fix the pain. You just have to keep breathing and trust that the seed is still alive. Scripture says in Isaiah 61:3, to give them beauty for ashes, the oil of joy for mourning, the garment of praise for the spirit of heaviness, that they may be called trees of righteousness, the planting of the Lord, that he may be glorified. I'm Angela Frazier, and even in my grief, I have found beauty, purpose, and God's undeniable presence. Logan's light still shines through me, and so can yours. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and follow us on Facebook and Instagram for more faith-filled content, hope, and healing. Get your free devotional journal, Beauty in the Valley, inspired by Logan's journey, at the link below. Share your own story or message in the comments. You're not alone. If this touched your heart, consider sharing it with someone in need of comfort today. With love always, Angela and Logan.